Sent some messages, but what did that tell you? How did you respond?
It told me that he felt like I wasn't playing hard enough for him. So I just had to come in the game and spark up the bench.
When did you get the word that you weren't going to start?
Yesterday in practice, at the beginning of practice, when we had walkthrough. That's when I found out I wasn't going to start.
Trae, what was it? I mean, was it tougher to get in the flow when you came off the bench? Because it didn't look like it. I mean, it seemed like you came in and were able to just jump right in.
Oh no, I mean I didn't find it tough or anything. I just came in and just tried to do whatever I saw from the bench at the beginning of the game. And I just tried to come in and fill in that void and feel my way out through the game. So it wasn't too bad.
Did it light a fire under you at all? I mean, Coach says he's not into sending messages, but I mean, it would seem that whether he says that or not, I mean, if somebody takes your starting spot away, it would seem like that would be motivational.
Yeah, it definitely lit a fire under me. We started 22, 23 games and did not start. But it wasn't like a negative fire. I came in just wanted to be a help to the team any way I could. That's what I tried to do.
And so you think you got to fight to get your starting job back?
Yeah, I definitely think so. I think the Skyler did a great job tonight playing the point, and I think that I just got to get back in practice and work hard to get my starting position back. But if it doesn't come, I'm fine with coming through. I'm fine with doing anything the team needs.
Trae, can you talk about limiting the turnovers? I know talking on the front end about the 20 in Georgia, that was kind of priority number one. I think 8 tonight, if I'm not mistaken. But that was maybe one of the biggest keys.
Yeah, I think we had 10, but we definitely were thinking about that. Starting to hurt us more when we get turnovers. So I think that's something we're becoming conscious of and something that we're going to continue to get better at.
Trae, when did you find out that you weren't going to start, and what was the feeling? I mean, this is the first time I think you've been pulled out of the starting lineup.
I found I wasn't going to start yesterday, and I mean, it wasn't. I'd lie to you if I said I was cool with it or happy with it, So I was down, but I didn't in my head. I just wanted to, work even much harder to try and get it back. We just trying to get minutes on the court tonight.
And then when you came in the game, Rob mentioned it. I mean, you seem to have an edge about you that we hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah, well, like I say, I just wanted to come in. It kind of, motivated me more than usual just to come off the bench. But it's not. I'll continue to come off the bench. That's what Coach Mom wants me to do. Whatever helps the team, I'll be fine.
Do you think his decision was more based on kind of what you've been doing in practice or the last few games? And could you kind of feel it coming? Did you feel like you maybe weren't, playing as hard as you had been, or just kind of take by surprise?
Personally, I really didn't know. I don't think anybody ever knows what Coach Martin's going to do except Coach Martin. So, I couldn't tell you that he was going to do it or he wasn't going to do it. I didn't have one of my best practices Thursday. I didn't have one of my best practices, and I could have played much harder in practice then. But I didn't think I was going to get part of the starting line. So when it happened, like I said, I didn't hang my head. I just told myself I got to come out and work harder and just continue to try and get minutes.
If you end up getting your minutes, do you mind coming off the bench, or do you like to be on the court to start off?
I'm the type of guy, I like to be out there when the game starts, but like I say, it's nothing that, I'm willing to come through. I came off the bench last year. I'm not going to do the same things I did last year, but it's no problem coming off the bench. I just got to come out and be a spark off the bench if that's what you need me to do.
Trae, you guys are 3-5 at the midway, but moving forward, what do you think about the team's chances the second half of the SEC season?
I think they're very good. I think we're a much different team. I think we got a lot of games under our belts. I think that going on the road, we've learned a lot of lessons. I guess you could call them, losing by 20 back-to-back times on the road. So, I think we're going to be fine. I think we have a run in us, and I think we're just going to continue to work hard and it'll come out fine.
Trae, how are you doing health-wise? How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm a little banged up, but nothing big enough to say I'm hurt. I think everybody's banged up at this point. I think everybody has a little injury. But other than that, I'm fine.